crap. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I finally get to play one of these. I'm so happy. Metroid Fusion. Oh god, Metroid Fusion. Hands down, one of my favorite games ever. Now, I think this was either the first or second Metroid game I ever played. I got it around the same time I got my Game Boy. Probably the second Game Boy game I ever played, and definitely my favorite. Well, because it's Metroid. Metroid is my favorite. Now, here's the thing. I'm hoping I don't have to split this episode. Might have to, because just this story part alone right here at the beginning is going to take like 10 minutes. So, we'll see. I didn't sync. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. Yeah. You normally don't hear me sync because I cut it out, but you know, whatever. I wanted you to see the intro because it's this right here. Oh yeah, you know, without the nausea or the throw up. Oh god, it's been a while since I played this. Has it been a year yet? I think it's time for me to have my yearly playthrough of this game anyway. Granted, let's say I finish this one. I do have some plans in the future in getting a capture card or something, and might play through Metroid Prime or something like that. That would be so fun to do. Metroid Prime and this game, Metroid Fusion, came out around the same time. I don't know, I think this came out a little after, I want to say. But I can't be certain, because I don't remember. No, Metroid Prime came out a little after. Very minute difference, it was like a couple months. Also, this is probably coming out after the first episode of Pokemon Sapphire. You probably saw a little number in the bottom corner. It's like 100, and then it was like 98. It was just showing the emulator speed, and I got irritated. So, the resolution on this video might be a little more skewed compared to that one. Or maybe that one's skewed compared to this one. I'm not 100% sure yet. Recording these about the same time. I think I just recorded that one like an hour ago. We'll see how it goes. This is gonna be definitely that third game that I'm playing all the way through. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, probably gonna be coming back, but don't expect constant episodes of it. Expect Doom, Pokemon, and this. Metroid. Yeah. Eat your heart out, John. I already made fun of you in the Pokemon one, now I'm gonna make fun of you in this. Because you played this game. And I don't know whether or not you beat it. Probably not. I didn't pay attention to the time again. I'm gonna assume it's been going for like 5 or so minutes. So we'll stop at, yeah. A lot of backstory in this, but I've read it all way too many times. Okay, the one downfall of this game compared to other Metroid games, because this is a really good Metroid game in every aspect, except for one. In most Metroid games, it's like, figure it out where you go, you gotta figure that out. I mean, the newer ones are a little more, hey, you gotta go here. Because if they didn't do that on some of them, maybe, yeah, you may have a harder time figuring it out. But in this one, it's kind of holding your hand through it a little bit. But that's the point of this one, so it's okay. Like this. It's like, go here. You need to go here. Now, you don't always have to follow that objective. But you generally are going to be doing stuff like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good. Run, Samus, run. This is gonna be weird. I'm playing these backwards. This is the last Metroid game, canonially. So, it's not the last one ever made. That was Other M. Currently is the last Metroid game. Was the last Metroid game actually developed so far? But in all honesty, it wasn't a bad game. It was just an annoying game. I'd say it's one of my least favorites, but I think I liked it a little more than Metroid Prime Pinball, so... Okay, now I'm being a piece of crap. And also not paying attention to where I'm going. No, really, it wasn't a bad game, but... to a lot of Metroid fans, I think the problem was they expected Samus to stay more of a silent protagonist. And if they're like, okay, yeah, she can talk, I didn't think they were going to expect her to just drone and drone and drone. Because it's not... this is not something I want to hear while playing a video game. It reminded me of when it happened before. It's like, okay, yeah, I understand you're trying to show, yes, she has a voice, and yes, mother figures and stuff, that's the point of that game, but still. It defeats the point because that game comes right before this one in the timeline. And in this one, yeah, she talks technically in the text box at the end, and she shows emotion, but she's not like, oh god, Ridley, and she never did that in any of the multiple times before. Like, any of like the 8 or 10 times before that, she never did that. So why she's doing it now, I don't know. But I'll let that go. Because if I keep talking about it, it's going to get bad. I'm going to go too deep, and then it'll be way bad. Regardless, I already got off topic. So, I was saying this game was the last in the timeline. So... I don't know what I'm going to do next. I do have, excuse me. I have Zero Mission. But I don't know if I'm gonna play that one or the original Metroid. Probably Zero Mission though, because I do like that one. I'm biased towards Game Boy Advance. Not 100% my fault. It's just what I grew up with. So yeah. Where do we have to go? I'll stop here. Alright, thank you for watching. If you like these videos, like or subscribe. If you want to see more Metroid, let me know. I mean, I'm gonna still play this, but I'd like your opinion if you want to see, like, which one of them you want to see me do next, because I have to either get a capture card if you want me to play one of the 3D Metroid games, or buy a whole system or something. I need to know. I'm gonna play this one all the way through. Probably gonna play Zero Mission all the way through. And I want to play Prime, but I don't have the equipment yet, and I don't know if there's gonna be a demand for that. So yeah, let me know in the description. One quick little thing. I promised reviews and video a while ago, and I do plan on making them. It's just I'm not the greatest writer, so don't expect them really soon. It might take me a while to write a script or find ideas for one, like what to review. I mean, I can review Metroid games. Ooh. I already dove a little deep into Other M. That's an interesting one. We'll figure it out. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.